So this is going to be a really short part 2 of the previous video I made doing a walkthrough of the Clinic app. And so basically I did want to show the database and just how I did it. So here's the migration. This is the initial migration from Entity Framework Core, and that is I have to find it. Migrations, enterprise data. Okay, so here's the DB context. And DB context basically is a part of .NET Entity Framework Core, and it basically allows the actual developers to not have to worry about writing raw SQL queries. And it basically, I'm pretty sure it uses ORMs, object relational mapping, to map model data to properties in the actual database. So this is basically just making DB set for the patients and then the physicians and the appointments. And I'm trying to find so that's all the things. Controllers. It's not controllers. But I did use .entity framework core. Is it here? So here's the models for the actual database, and I start them as string.empty, just so that it's not null, and no, it's not this. I was looking for where I actually used .NET Entity Framework Core, like I use I'm pretty sure I'm thinking about the DB context. So that's that. And basically I did want to just show really quickly that you can persist data, and so that when you add things to the database and then close the application, it'll stay there, and then you can relaunch the application and get rid of data and things like that. So let me go ahead and open this. All right, so I'm going to add a patient. So post. Let's try it out. SpongeBob. Oops. ID. SpongeBob. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Execute. And let's do a physician as well. I'm gonna navigate over to the database once I do this. Try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sandy. I'm just making dummy data. So that should have updated the database. So for patients, if I refresh, so there's SpongeBob, and then if I refresh, there's physicians, Sandy. Haven't done an appointment yet, but it's the same kind of thing. And so if I go ahead and if I stop this, get rid of that, we still have this data here. It's not going to go anywhere unless we relaunch and delete, or we can delete from in here. But so if I relaunch the application, if I want to do a get for let's get all of them. So yep, there's SpongeBob. And so if we want to do a delete by ID, I'll have to get SpongeBob's ID 8989. Can I copy that? Try it out. Delete. Oops, no, that's not it. 89. Execute. So that should get rid of SpongeBob. Yep, SpongeBob's gone. And if we do physicians, do a get first, execute. So grab Sandy's ID and go ahead and delete Sandy. Try it out. And Sandy should be gone. Physicians, if we refresh, there we go. So that is the data persistence homework 5 part of the assignment. So there we go.